I am a filmmaker, mainly working in the realm of fiction and, normal films. I haven't really done any reality type things except for a couple wedding videos, so this is definitely a new adventure for me that I'm excited to try out.
So I've been participating in theater pretty much my whole life. Live performance is pretty much my biggest passion. I am the house manager here at Stageworks Northwest, so I'm very fortunate to have a job in the performing arts.
When it comes to ghosts and ghouls, I kind of see myself as a skeptic. I believe more in like Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster because they are things of legend, whereas just ghosts around. I don't know. I'd say I've had a little bit experience with paranormal events, but nothing concrete that would sell me on the existence of ghosts and stuff like that. So. But I'm open to it. I'm unnaturally curious.
I am a firm believer in all things spiritual. No matter how far-fetched, no matter how mythological, I believe that all fiction has some validity in the universe. And if we truly live in an infinite world, then anything can exist within it.
Me and Ethan worked on a project about 2 years ago called Another Found Footage Film, and that was pretty successful with 27,000 views as of today. But while we were shooting it, and even afterwards, it made me want to actually grab some friends, grab some cameras, and go shoot some actual found footage content. And I guess this show is going to be a way of doing that.
We are both people who think the supernatural is very intriguing, and it's something that we haven't experienced enough of. So we're going out and looking for something to prove to us, just stand right in front of us and say, this is what the supernatural is, and that's what we're seeking.
The most ghost hunting I think I have ever done is 17 hours in Phasmophobia. That's about it, and that's probably where most of my knowledge is coming from for this.
I'd like to think that I've been a ghost hunter since I was born, From the moment I could perceive that there might be a world beyond, I've looked for it. In terms of real tangible experience, I have zero.
Freaking myself out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking myself out. What was that? I don't know. Yes, that's that. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Hey Jake, I work at this place.
Oh, really? Is that how we got this location?
That's exactly how we got this
that's
location.
crazy, man. How convenient. Oh, hey guys. Again, welcome to Unnaturally Curious. Today we are at the Stageworks Northwest Community Theater here in downtown Longview, Washington. We're gonna go in with some gadgets, gizmos, and all sorts of fun stuff and see if there's proof of the paranormal here.
Not to mention, we're going to be doing several ritual activities and practices to ensure that the spirits inside know that we come from a place of respect and reverence.
Yeah, we really don't want to piss them off. So, we're going to head in, but as we do, you guys are going to see an interview we had today with Peter Curtis, a local resident of Stageworks Northwest, and he'll let you know a little bit about his side of things while being at the theater. Let's go in.
All right, so we are here with Peter Curtis, a good friend and pretty much a veteran in the Stageworks scene, I'd say. I mean, you've been here for longer than I have.
Yeah, well, about the same amount of time as you have, except I think I've been here more committedly. I started here in 95
Okay.
with HMS Pinafore. My ghost story, if you will. I was in, I believe, Philadelphia Story. And I was backstage. During Philadelphia Story, I had a relatively small part. I think I was in maybe a half dozen scenes in the whole show. So I had a lot of time backstage during performances where I was just standing around more or less twiddling my thumbs.
As it goes.
And
as
the
an actor.
biggest danger as an actor when that's happening is getting distracted, not paying attention to what's going on, and missing your cues. And I felt a tap on my shoulder. Feeling the tap on my shoulder, I paid attention to what was going on the stage. I heard some lines. I realized those were basically my cue lines. I had less than 20 seconds to get out on stage, so I needed to get prepped. And I thought immediately, thank God, one of my castmates was paying attention, helping me out. So I turned around to thank them very quickly before I went out. And there was absolutely no one there. All of the cast were on the other side of the backstage area.
Oh, gee.
So, yeah, you can either say I just had some sort of subconscious psychological prompt that my own mind was just saying, oh, you've been waiting long enough, it's time. Or you can say that something here communicated with me. I kind of like to think that if there are such things as theater ghosts, that they are the friendly manifestation of performance energy.
It is really nice to think that, if there is something here kind of haunting the halls, that it's something that's more beneficial for us than anything else,
Well, I think the idea of ghosts as something terrifying is pure popular media.
So what do you think that we might encounter as someone who may have experienced what resides here in Stageworks? What do you think will happen with us?
Most likely, nothing. But you might hear some things. You might feel some things. I honestly kind of hope you do.
It would be kind of crazy if we did this and then suddenly more things started happening. That's my biggest fear.
Well,
You think we're gonna curse? You think we're gonna curse the current production?
Oh, I hope not. Stageworks, in of itself, their whole logo is "Come play with us," and so I think tonight our whole purpose is to have a little fun with them and show that even the spirits can come in and play, and that's
life
what we're here
is
for.
play, and perhaps death is too.
Now we're gonna get into the gadgets and gizmos that we got. Obviously we got two cameras, one rolling right now, and another one rolling right now. This is one of our cameras. Ooh, they're both iPhones. We don't have a lot of budget, but we want to do this. We also got two awesome flashlights, pretty bright, but I don't need that flashlight. Do you want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, we got an audio recorder right here. That's a pretty classic Olympus brand audio recorder.
Right here, we got an EMF reader, but it is not interacting with the phone next to it and stuff like that, so we know our equipment will not interfere with it.
We got a genuine infrared reader right here.
We can capture images based on just pulling the trigger, and it saves to an SD card, so if we don't catch something in the moment, we'll probably catch something later. That is freaky. That's pretty much all our gear. I guess the only thing left to do now is get
Sell our
these
souls?
Well, I was gonna say turn out these lights, but I mean,
yeah.
it's essentially the same thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get these lights off and we're gonna start. Let's do this thing. All right, I'm rolling. Can you hold my
gameplay?
Can you hold my thing? I'm gonna sync clap it. Are you rolling on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Point them both at me. That's not doing it. Put the flashlight down.
It works.
Show me the first thing that we're doing.
This is the kitchen.
Okay.
Now, often when I'm here doing dishes, I feel a presence behind me.
Yeah.
So, but this is the kitchen, and we also have a little gift in the kitchen. It's a little radio.
Oh, a little radio.
Yeah, so we don't.
Oh, that's cute.
We don't really get hopefully no copyright music plays, but it's.
Sorry, that's on me. That's copyrighted for sure.
It's only a few seconds. So the first thing I was hearing, I don't know if you heard that, but...
You're
they
also
said
not recording, by the
they
way.
said- oh. Alright, I'm recording now.
So we don't have any of
Alright,
Ethan's footage
yeah.
from before.
This is okay, because we're in a very important aspect of what was the first thing that it said when we were...
I don't remember.
It was like, we're always here with you. That's what it said.
Okay.
So that means there's someone here with us.
I'm sure someone getting in their car. This is so copyrighted. I'm not even.
I heard something about a rainbow, which means, you know what that means?
No, what does it
The
mean?
ghost is gay. So what we have here is a ghost of possibly a non-heterosexual persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good place to start on.
Okay, yeah, let's get going. The deadlight's on. That's one thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the ghost light.
Oh,
Right.
Is it deadlight or ghost light? I always forget.
I mean, it's been called both.
All right. Do I walk under a ladder for bad luck?
I would not recommend it.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug the ghost light for a little bit. You want to take them backstage?
Yeah, I'll meet you on the other side here.
Okay, sounds good.
This is the exit. Now, how crazy would it be if I turned this corner and there's someone standing there?
As Peter mentioned, we're gonna go backstage and see where he talked about getting touched on his shoulder. So let's meet Ethan back there. I know you're back there. I just saw you stepping. Ethan's trying to prank me. I know he's right around this corner right here. Okay, it was the other corner.
Abu!
Abu? Ah.
You see any ghosts?
I didn't see any ghosts, I don't think. But you know why I don't think I saw any ghosts? I forgot the thermal reader in the lobby.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna grab the
that's-
ghost gear if you want to
okay.
sit in here for a minute.
Yeah.
You keep them entertained, Ethan.
Yeah. Being submerged in the darkness, I have no problem with.
I hope it doesn't look like to anyone outside that we're burglaring this place. I really hope not.
My theory is that the ghosts who preside here are ex-performers and thespians who just want to participate in the production.
Give me a monologue.
Poor Yorick, he's dead. I'm real sad about it. Should I die? Nah, I gotta get revenge.
I'd clap, but like I'm holding everything. I'm gonna try and take some thermal pictures here around the theater while you're backstage, okay?
Okay. So this is where Peter probably sat. Probably like a chair right there or something like that. So we're just gonna set it up here.
Mannequin not looking very hot, but I know this works because if I put like my foot or something, it's gonna read as hot.
All right, Drake, be quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for Ethan.
All right.
Hello? I am Ethan. I am a amateur paranormal investigator, and I am currently reaching out to any entities that may reside within this place, whether they call it a home or the place they're just passing through. I have this little recorder here, so if you wish to make your name be known, or your experience here, As the house manager, I hope all guests, including spirits, enjoy themselves. How do you think I do?
Do not write on this wall, or else. Oh shit, a ghost!
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming back there.
I don't know, be careful, dude. It's pretty scary.
It's scary. Well, I thought I caught something for a second.
This is an actual ghost.
An actual. All right, so.
That's a real ghost.
That's proof. That is proof of ghost.
Ghosts exist. I recorded some.
I took some thermal pictures that might actually interest you, but we'll go over that later.
Okay. I didn't hear anything.
For now, I think our best bet is to hang on. Are you pointing at me? How should we do it?
I
All right,
see
so
you.
you film me, I'll film you. Don't worry about your face cam. Okay, cool. Meta.
All right. You go first.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we couldn't get the lights fully off up here, but this isn't a room we're specifically interested in. One of the rooms we really want to check out up here is this stairwell. This is a stairwell that actors would use to get up and around very easily. Even if you would like to leave us in.
I frequently avoid using this stairwell.
Me too. It's just it's loud.
Yeah, there's a lot of random sounds that just kind of happen around here.
Yeah. So I'll sit on one staircase, you sit on the other.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on the EMF, put it right here in the middle.
Alright.
Okay. So we're sitting with the EMF. Ethan's gonna try and commune with the spirits.
Hello, once again. My name is Ethan. This is Drake. We are once again humbly reaching out to the spirits that reside in this plane of existence. We ask that you come from your rest in the afterlife, whatever it may be, and you grace us with your presence. And only wish to spread the knowledge that your kind exist. Manifest yourself in any way you can, whether it be sound, heat, or electric influence.
Were you an actor at this theater? What's your favorite show that they did at Stageworks? I don't think this ghost likes the stairway either. Alright. Want to head up the staircase for the balcony? Thank you. Here, alright.
Yep.
Turn off the EMF.
Alright. Recorder's off.
Alright. Let's head upstairs. Let's take the staircase over here.
Yep.
We can head up that way, can't we?
I just keep. Oh God.
Oh, the mannequin.
Yeah.
Let me see the mannequin's warm.
There's.
Just the light.
Okay. All right.
I will say that is a creepy shot though with a thermal reader.
Yeah, that actually looks.
Let me take a picture right there. All right. Okay. Let's head up these stairs. Furby.
Yeah,
I always forget about the Furby, and that's just hanging there.
This.
All
Are
right.
you Phineas because you're with a Ferb right now?
Okay. Oh God, yeah, this is. Can you take my camera from me, please? Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, give me this. Take this.
That one. one's right there.
Alright. So
Alright.
let's get that light off.
Yeah, let's turn off the lights.
So this is loud right here.
It's quite scary.
It's also super warm in here. I don't know why I'm still wearing the Carhartt.
Well, you know, they say when you're around spirits and you get all cold. Well, the truth is, yeah, that's true, but when you're around demons, it actually gets hotter. It gets noticeably colder when you come in here.
It is a lot colder, actually.
You know, I think spirits would be more likely to be here because it's closer to heaven, right?
Fair acting above us because they don't want to stoop to our level.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta.
All right, let's sit crisscross applesauce and let's try and engage with some spirits right here, shall we?
Yeah. See, now it's gonna really suck if it works up here.
Yeah.
Like if we contact someone up here, because
There's not really much for us to go.
yeah, I mean, because also I'm gonna be isolating up here. So if we catch anything up here,
You're not gonna want to stick
I
around.
don't know.
I'm just gonna pan around the room. The average temperature appears to be about 65 degrees.
All right, we are recording.
All right.
Should we have the lights on or?
I mean, we're not really gonna be able to see ourselves. We can turn it off. I can dim it a little bit.
That's true.
I can dim it. Okay.
Whoa.
A little better.
Looks especially scary when it's just like you're like kind of.
Yeah. I'm mainly gonna film you through thermal.
How do I dim it? Okay.
All right, go for it.
Hello once again. We are two mortal entities coming into this space, seeking messages from beyond. We are investigators and are seeking eager spirits to join us and make themselves be known. If you're here, a sign of your presence would be very appreciated. Perhaps speak your name, who you were before, your purpose here, now.
Did you make a flicky noise? I got some warmth back there.
Yeah, that was interesting. If you're here with us, don't be afraid to come close.
I'm gonna face the other direction with the thermal can. You keep an eye on the EMF. Do you want us to leave?
Do you want us to stay?
Dude, I swear I heard something behind us. Like it was like a little
You say like behind us, because you know that means like
that
me.
direction.
You know that means me.
Okay, but
Behind
still, like I
you.
was facing the other way, so like
Oh shit.
I heard like a or something. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that on playback, but I heard something like move. I don't know if it was like a jacket moving, like you, or did you move after I asked that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So by this point, we've explored almost the entire building, and I don't know. Do you think we found anything?
Yeah, well, you know, as someone who's worked here, I've always thought there was something here. But after tonight, I really think we found some solid evidence.
I'm still a little skeptic myself, but that's why now we're going to take some time to try and figure out some of the stuff that we may or may not have seen tonight. For example, after reviewing some of the thermal photos, we noticed a shape on the wooden staircase upstairs at the top of the stairs where Ethan and I were sitting. So I'm personally going to go back there with a thermal gun, see if I could try and recreate that photo somehow. And if not, I mean, that's some evidence right there, I guess. As well as I'm going to try out some other stuff, maybe in the bathroom and back in the auditorium, but we'll get to that when we get there. And you said you wanted to try something in the attic.
Yeah, well, you know, I want to give the ghost an opportunity to fully possess me. So I figure up in the attic would be the creepiest place to leave the bait, which is me.
Alrighty, sounds good. So we're going to do that. We'll split up and meet back up here in like half an hour or so.
I'll see you then.
All right, good luck. Don't die.
I'll try. Oh, this is a place to get possessed, am I right?
I mean, just try not to get thrashed through the ceiling is my only request.
I mean, that'd be good footage though, right?
This spot where you're setting up?
I think I'm gonna set up, yeah, right here.
Alrighty, well, I will leave you to it then.
Okay.
Good luck setting up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
I'll be back up here in like 30-ish minutes or so. I don't know. What's our safe word?
Our safe word is spookaroni.
Spookaroony.
Spookaroony.
Yeah.
If I don't say that, then I'm possessed, and you need to kill me right away.
I'll do what I can.
All right.
Okay. For so long.
Goodbye. Oh God. Okay. There he goes. Bye. It's just me in here now.
Ethan's up there. We're gonna test some stuff out.
Okay, I'm gonna light a candle. I'm going to set the intention of connection with the spirit realm.
So this is where Ethan and I were earlier, where Ethan was sitting right there. And in the photo, we think we see a figure right up there. I'm gonna pull out the thermal cam and we're gonna see if I can try to recreate that photo at all. If not, there was probably a ghost. So let me pull out the thermal camera.
I have this here. So, the lighting of this candle, may my intentions be met, and may this meeting with the spirits be a beneficial one for both.
Let's see, gonna take a base photo here. Save that. And from the looks of that photo, it doesn't really can't really see a shape like I did earlier. Don't know if it was a temperature change or what. If there was a spirit here on the staircase, would you like to make yourself known through thermals again? That might just be the shelf right there. Yeah. It seems like that might just be the shelf that was making that shape earlier. From the bottom of the stairs, it looks pretty shapy. Let's head back down. I think I've taken enough photos now in this staircase that I can reference it later and do a side-by-side, and we will see if that means anything. For now, I'm gonna move on to another location and try something new, something I have not done before, and we'll see how scared I am when we do it. Nobody's in here, right? Oh God. Oh geez, all right. So, you might be wondering, what are we doing in here? Well, I was always scared growing up, playing the game Bloody Mary. I've never once done it before in my life, because, you know, like, if you're gonna trifle with something, like, maybe don't do it on, like, something that's supposed to kill you or whatever, but Ethan's literally sacrificing himself up there for the show, so I figured I'll do my next best thing and play a silly little game in the mirror here. I'll be honest, my anxiety levels are a bit high right now, but we just gotta go through it together, you and me. We're in this together. I don't know what Ethan's up to right now, but I sure hope it's better than this. He's probably sleeping. Maybe. We'll see. I need to take a moment, okay? I'm gonna do some deep breaths. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. Okay. Resetting. Do not come out on the first one, I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. I heard something outside. I'm not joking. I literally heard something outside. Okay. Friend, it looks like things are good. I think we're okay. We're gonna go down to the theater again, and I'm gonna try something new that I don't think a lot of ghost shows have done before, but I've seen a lot of TikToks and whatever else. I normally don't take my advice from TikTok, but that's what we're doing today. Ethan is currently up there right now. I hope their sleep is going okay, or whatever. So we are back in the theater, and I'm just chilling here by myself. And you might be wondering, what is Drake doing in here? Well, I'm gonna be recording this next whole bit on Snapchat, not sponsored.
and I'm going to apply a face filter. And you might be wondering why I would even do that. Well, that is because with the face filter, sometimes it gets picked up randomly when there's not even a face actually there. So we're going to turn on a face filter, and I'm just going to walk around the theater, see if I can get what we would call a floating face or whatever on something that's definitely not there. So that's what we are going to do. Yeah, this is horrifying. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Going backstage. We are going backstage because that's where Peter had his encounter. Oh, what the Yo. What? I need to take like a thermal video or something. Hang on. Yo. I need to pull out the thermal cam like right now. There's nothing there on thermals. There's nothing there on thermals. I'm taking photos, but there is nothing there on thermals. But we literally, it's right there right now. Nothing is showing up on thermals. It might just be a software glitch, but yeah, this probably isn't the most reliable for ghost hunting, but you know, is what it is. Are you reading this as a face? Is that what you're reading? If you're a spirit, do this again. Confirm with me that this is what you're doing. Okay, it might just be software doing whatever. Okay, literally at the end of that last clip, something happened, like right here. There is no thermal read in the theater right now. Nothing. Not even up in the balcony, it looks like. Okay. Back here's the workshop. Let's try back here. Nothing showing up on thermals. But you're right there, aren't you? Come on. Come here. It's okay, come here. You too shy? No, yeah, he's just shy. He's shy. It might be a lighting thing. Someone's gonna debunk this in the comments, I'm sure, but I'm gonna take this as a success. I think what I'm gonna go do now is get Ethan and see how they're doing, because I think it's been long enough. I really hope they don't jump scare me, I swear to Christ. Hey buddy. Hi. How you doing?
I'm great. Safe word.
Safe word.
Spookaroni.
Cool. All right, you're not possessed. That's good.
Okay, well,
let's sit and chat here for a second. I'm gonna do this. So, I'll show you, me. So, how was your experience?
it was very calming, very peaceful. That's good.
experience.
I'm glad.
I was really scared, to be honest with you. Like, I thought I was gonna start seeing stuff, but honestly, it was very relaxing. Our meter here didn't go off once.
Candle go out on its own, or you just blow
I blew
that
out the candle about 5 minutes before just to feel the darkness, but
Okay.
yeah, it was not much. It was honestly quite relaxing.
Oh, I'm glad. I was anxious the entire time. I got some stuff I'm definitely excited to show you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I don't know. It could be just. It could be nothing, but it scared the hell out of me. I will say that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, now that I have light on and I'm kind of like shining it, I saw several points, little flashes of light, like little speckles of light, where there should not have been.
Did see a few things that are like they worried me at first, but then as I got more comfortable with it as it happened more and more.
Yeah.
Made me feel like it was less than paranormal, but we will see when the footage comes through, I guess.
Okay.
We got one more location to do.
Yes, we do.
And
This is gonna be the scariest part.
this is the scariest part, but it's you and me. We got
gonna do
this.
We'll survive.
We'll survive.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. One place left to go.
Yep, this is it.
Into the unknown.
Down we go.
This feels all too familiar.
Yeah, we're probably gonna. This is where we actually die. That's it. All right. Well, Drake, you can go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
There you go.
Just like the movie.
Just like the. All right. Should I close the door behind us?
No, leave it, please.
You sure?
I would like it open, please.
I don't know. What if it just?
You bitch.
I didn't do that.
I know you did. I saw
Dude,
you.
I didn't do that.
I hate you.
Eh.
All right, so let's check this way first. We'll head down that later.
That just.
But let's come back here, do some paranormy stuff. Oh, that's not at all
Paranormal.
concerning.
Yeah, there's blood stains on the wall.
Not at all concerning.
Yeah.
There's just a chair in the corner there. Yeah, let's not stay in this room long, but I do want to put down the EMF.
You know what's really weird?
What?
So I came down here like a long time ago when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a haunted house. But the thing was, that right there, that where you're standing at,
Yeah.
that was like a doorway.
Let me kick it down.
That was like, there was a doorway there, and there was like a doorway right there.
Who knows why they closed it off?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of weirded out by that.
So, thermal on the chair, spirit box is the hottest thing. Whoa, hang on, wait. Oh. It flickered. Did you get that on camera?
I didn't.
I think I might have missed it because of the thermal. Spirit, if you're here, do that again. Dude, I saw it.
It might have
flicker.
because I turned on this.
Maybe.
Okay, we're recording. Okay. Spirit of Stageworks Northwest, are you with us in here? It just flicked. It flicked? Yeah. I wasn't looking. I think I got it on camera though. It went yellow. It's not the phone doing it? Yeah, it went yellow. Ah! It's not voice activated either. So maybe there is something here with us? Spirit, what's your name? I do not like how quiet this room is. It is very quiet. This is the quietest room in the whole place. Spirit, please give us another sign that you're here. Make the EMF go off or talk to us. Can you tell me what's behind this old door?
The quietness is very eerie.
It is. Not a big fan of the quietness. I'm gonna take a photo of the chair with the EMF.
Nice.
Okay. All right. We're gonna have to look back at the tapes for that little flash. But
I think we're gonna have to look at all of them at some point.
So, all right, this is where my fears are actually quite
I think
abundant.
I think that you should lead the way on this.
Okay. I swear to God, if there's a guy with a chainsaw at the end of this, look. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Doesn't seem that deep if the echo's that.
Yeah, it's gotta end. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dude. Oh.
I'm right behind you, I promise.
Dude, you're gonna shoot me or something.
I promise I won't, unless it's with the thermal.
Shoot me.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh my God.
Is this a bad time to mention I'm claustrophobic?
This. Oh shit, dude. Okay.
It's getting tighter too.
No, it's not. Don't even say that. That's your claustrophobia acting up.
Does it bend around the corner over there?
It does.
Okay. I'm right behind you, I promise. I'm right here. I would not leave you because I'd be too scared to go back at this point.
Okay. What if something just like we see a hand?
A hand?
Just like a
Then
hand.
that's how we know. We turn back looking
we're-
we stay looking that way.
We're already.
Here, let me pull up the thermal gun real quick. Let me pull up the thermal. See if there's anything there. Nothing on thermal. We're good. No thermal. Nothing thermal that way. This is the safe space. Good stuff. Oh, there's an opening right here to the right too.
Yeah.
Forks off.
Okay.
Swear to God. Here, you check down that pipe hole right there.
That pipe hole, eh?
Yeah, there's more over here.
Look down that pipe hole.
Nothing thermally red. Oh, there's a dead mouse.
Oh,
Or he's taking a nap. Just very, very peaceful nap.
that guy is fresh.
No, he's sleeping so blissfully.
There's also bottles down here.
I'm gonna step past you.
Oh, dude, I don't know, dude. That's like a bad omen right there.
I'm doing it. Dude.
Oh, drink!
Don't turn off your light.
I'm not. I didn't.
Put your light back over here. I need the
Dude.
support, please.
I'm scared behind me.
Okay, no, it ends up here.
Yeah. No,
It's like slightly crawling, but it ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right.
You know, the funny thing is, we're probably right under stage right now.
We probably are. But we made it to the end of the tunnel. So it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
But a little less, but enough time. You know, I got a beard.
Yeah, and a family.
Yeah, and a family. That's
Whole
pretty
family.
cool.
Mhm.
What about you? What'd you get?
No, I just stayed in the basement the whole time.
Well, your skin looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, that's true. My skin routine has changed immensely, and that's the gift that keeps on giving.
So yeah, it's been about a year and a month or so since we shot this thing. I got busy. I've been doing jobs in school, and since I'm the editor, that just means stuff didn't get edited for a while. My bad.
That's okay.
I'm so happy to be back here with you and going over the footage and talking about what we found that day. And yeah, I say let's just hop into the evidence of what we think we saw that night. First bit of evidence I want to talk about is the staircase photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we were full of excitement about that one.
Mhm.
Like when we first saw that was it. We had discovered a ghost. Upon further investigation, though, I don't know. I honestly feel more skeptical about it. Once you went up there and saw the shape of the shelf, like it kind of made sense to me what it really was.
it had me for the first half, I won't lie, but then I tried to recreate it and I couldn't, but that could also be a sign that if from a more believer standpoint, that could be a sign that maybe it was a ghost. I don't know, but I'm saying probably not. There was a point where you were in the attic isolating, and I was downstairs playing Bloody Mary. Now, there were a lot of camera glitches throughout this whole thing, whether that was in post or during.
a lot during some of the parts, but there was a weird moment. I made sure to edit in multicam, so everything stayed in sync the entire time that we were shooting, and we made sure to slide every time we cut the cameras. And there's a moment where I said the third Bloody Mary, and the camera upstairs in the attic for you glitched.
Yeah.
And it looked different than all the other ones. And I thought, coincidence, crazy coincidence. But, you know, it's interesting. Oh.
Yeah, that moment by far to me was the most tangible in terms of like evidence, I guess you could say. Like we didn't capture a lot, like, you know, on camera, but the energy of that experience while I was up there, I did see, I even mentioned it in the footage, I saw specks of light that could not be explained in that moment. And just the sort of like raw energy of that experience really affected me in a way that I was not expecting. Because of that, to me, that was the most significant element of it all.
Yeah, no, the attic definitely had a vibe to it, especially like with the shift from hot and cold because of the AC unit, I assume, and just the amount of noise up there, which to counter that, when we went to the basement, the basement had a completely different vibe to it because it was dead quiet. Like upstairs, we kept thinking we were hearing so many different noises, like a flicky noise and whatever else.
It's an old building.
It's an old building, but when we go to the basement, there wasn't one time we thought we heard something because it's just so dead quiet. You could hear every single footstep, every little creak, every like cloth movement, like a little. I don't know if they'll hear that, but
yeah. Well, and the what is it, EKG?
The EMF reader.
It did go off when we were down there.
It did, and like we put the recorder next to it, like we put the cameras next to it. I made sure it wasn't voice activated for some reason, but it flickered up to a 3 at one point. Listening back to the audio recorder, it sounds like there is some kind of feedback signal there, but like it's consistent, and the thing only flicked like twice maybe. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's weird.
And we saw a dead mouse down there.
We did see a dead mouse down there, and bottles.
That's spooky.
Someone was down there. That's all I'll say.
Ghosts like spirits.
Another bit I want to talk about is the Snapchat bit.
Yeah.
So again, I saw like
Chihuahua.
I saw like TikToks that were like, you know, like people would do the face filters and like it would appear over their shoulder, but nobody's there, or like in the darkness. So I thought that'd be kind of a cool idea. I don't know. We looking at the footage, we tried to see where it possibly found the faces that it was trying to do, but it never really lined up. But
it was always sideways.
It was always sideways.
Which was interesting.
There was a part where it was just eyes.
That's the weirdest part.
That was weird. But that was also at the end of that video, so it could have just been quickly flashing it in.
Yeah,
at the end. I don't know. Snapchat only lets you do a little bit at a time, so. Yeah.
So overall, what do you think?
Personally, I don't think Stageworks is haunted. I feel like there's a good explanation for a lot of what we saw in there. Definitely not enough to make me switch from skeptic to full-on believer. Yeah. What about you? Did this strengthen your belief, or did it, like, because of the lack of evidence, did you believe a little less?
I would say I'm about the same, which is already a place of pretty strong belief. I already think that pretty much every theater is haunted in some way, shape, or form. But I definitely don't think that it was a strong presence there. I don't think there was a major influence. I think it was just about as haunted as your average theater. But I will say, it has made me very hungry to find more. And I want to go to more places that have stronger elements of activity and are maybe like more infamously haunted, rather than, you know, our own little local place.
Absolutely, I agree. Overall, did you have a fun time during the hunt?
Oh yeah. I was very scared, and I experienced a lot of emotions that I will cherish to this day.
I had a good time. I think I was anxious a lot of it, but you know, it was a new experience for me, and it was fun to do, especially with someone I know who wouldn't like mess with me during the thing. Like I feel like I could trust you to
mess with you a little bit.
a little, but like I can like you won't mess with me to
Yeah.
the point where it's like we're leaving the theater, like we are
Yeah.
running out of the
Yeah.
theater because you said you saw something
Yeah.
or like you
Well,
planted something.
You know, and that's something I did mention at one point during the watching, was that I was really proud of us for presenting the information as honest. You know, we weren't altering the footage. We kept everything in time. We weren't adding in stuff or anything like that you see a lot in, you know, I'm not calling out other ghost hunters out here, but a lot of the time they doctor the footage and they do stuff like that for, for ratings. And we have presented this as honestly and earnestly as we possibly can.
And we thought about initially like faking it. The reason the ending cuts off where it does for the footage is we initially thought about faking an ending just for like shock value at the end, but as we went through and edited this, we just, I don't know, we felt like we wanted to keep it honest because like might as well, like otherwise like no one's gonna take any part of it seriously. When I know we didn't take it super seriously, but I still was genuinely there to find a ghost, so like I wanted to at least have some genuine to this project.
And so when we do find a ghost, it'll be flipping real.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for coming and reviewing the footage with me after about a year and a month or so.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I'll stop by anytime within a year's time.
And I want to thank you guys for watching and joining us on this weird experiment that is Unnaturally Curious. You know, we are no way professionals of ghost hunting. I know nothing about it still, but I'm so excited to just jump back into it. If you guys have any suggestions for any locations we might want to go to next time or better ghost hunting strategies, we're open. Leave a comment. You have anything you want to say before we sign off?
If you're a ghost and you're watching this right now, hit us up.
Yeah.
Contact us right now.
Do it.
They're going to show up.
I'll order a pizza. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.
What was that? I don't know. Yes, that's that. It's time